So in this video, I'm going to be guaranteeing results. I'm going to be guaranteeing rankings. A lot of SEO agencies are probably watching this thinking I've gone crazy, because even in the SEO agency world, they never guarantee rankings to their clients. But if you watch this video, if you take action, and this video is completely free, you don't need any paid tools at all, you will start increasing your rankings very, very easily. This is like SEO 101. But basically what I've done is I've created the content gap sheet, and it's completely free to use. Once you guys do actually have the sheet or the URL to the sheet, make certain to just click on file and then click on make a copy, and you will get access to it. You can edit it, you can do whatever you want. But before we actually hop into this, also there's another tool that you just need, and that's ChatGPT. That's the two tools. But I'm going to show you guys the paid way of doing this very, very quickly. So previously, you would go into Ahrefs, you would paste in your website. Hey, very quickly, if you want results like this dental practice, for example, we took the website from 0 monthly visits in November, and they are now getting over 750 monthly visits through to their website. They're actually able to generate their own inquiries for the business, and they aren't relying on third-party agencies to generate them leads like they were before, or this law firm that we were able to take from 1,100 to just over 2,000 monthly visits through to their website, as you can see from the graph, or this e-commerce store where we were able to grow them from 7,500 to just over 30,000 monthly visits to their website, and it's generating a lot of sales through to their e-com store. If you want results like that, make certain to check out casualdash.com. The link is in the description. Fill out the form, see if my team can help. If I feel like SEO isn't suitable for your business, I can also guide you on where you should be spending your marketing budget. But back to the video. And free competitor websites, and basically this is what Ahrefs would output to you. So for example, this is where a lot of people would get a little bit confused, because they wouldn't know if they need 4 separate pages or 1 page. So for example, obviously our free competitors, they are ranking for Miami dentists, Dentist Miami, Dental Miami, Dentista Miami, Dental Miami FL, right? So a lot of business owners or a lot of SEO agencies, they would think like, okay, do we need to create 4 or 5 different pages targeting each keyword, or do we need to group it all together? Now, the good thing about this sheet is that it takes care of everything. All you need to do is feed it your competitors. So as you can see here, I have fed it all of my competitors, and it does all the work for me. So I've got competitor 1, 2, 3. You can also feed it the keyword as well, which I will show you in just a second. But once you actually have this URL, or once you actually have got this sheet, the link is in the description. All you do is file, make a copy, and then you've got a copy for yourself. Then what we want to do is find a few different competitors. So for example, I might select HVAC installers in Miami, right? Could be any keyword. It could even be like e-commerce related as well. What you obviously want to do is any directories you want to ignore. So for example, Yelp.com, Angie.com, they aren't your competitors, whereas RCI-air.com, they are, right? We then want to do, or what we then want to do is find their sitemap, right? So for example, if we do sitemap.xml, that sometimes works. In other cases, if it doesn't, right, if you don't get shown a page like this, what you might want to do is head over to their robots.txt, and they will, in a lot of cases, have their sitemap listed in here. So then you just click and highlight go to, and it looks like, I missed the L. Go to, and then there we go, right? So then we've got post sitemap, page sitemap, geo sitemap. We're going to click over to their post. As you can see, they've got 89 blogs on their website live. So then what we want to do is copy this URL. We then want to go over to our first competitor and then paste in the actual URL. And as you can see here, there is like a section here for keyword. So for example, if we wanted to only go after, let's say, AC, we could definitely have that. Or if we wanted to only go after HVAC related articles, we could go after that as well. So I'm just going to put in HVAC, and this will take a couple minutes. But while that is loading, we can go to our second competitor. So as you can see, we've got all of their page titles, all of the H1s, all of the HVAC related articles on that website. This is really good because what we're basically doing is we're creating that foundational layer of blog content that we actually need on our website. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to another one of the top 10 results. We're going to do the exact same thing again, sitemap.xml. If that doesn't work, head over to their robots.txt, and again, we're going to just go to the second tab here, and we're going to change the keyword to be HVAC. And again, this might take a couple minutes. Depending on the size of the sitemap, it can take longer. One thing as well is you can also just do no keyword. Just a pre-warning, if you do no keyword, in some cases it can time out. So I always recommend when you're doing a content gap, always just include the keyword, because you're only going to see relevant keywords to the keyword that you're trying to rank for. So for example, in this case, if I wanted to rank higher for dental implants, all of the URLs here that I've included is sitemap equals the website. So let's say casradental.com / sitemap and then implant, because that's the keyword that I want to try and jump from, let's say, position 55 to position number 2. So then going back to this, as you can see, a lot of HVAC related articles here, right? Then we've got section number 3, or competitor number 3, should I say. And again, we're going to go on to harpersair.com. And again, we're going to find their sitemap. And we've got post sitemap. So these guys have got 53 blog articles. And we're going to do the exact same thing. And we're going to include the keyword HVAC. You can swap out the keyword for whatever keyword that you are trying to rank for as well, right? So we've got like 4 articles here. We've got 31 articles here, and we've got 20. And I'm going to also paste in, or I'm going to use a dummy website as well for my own website. So I'm going to go HVAC installers in Miami, and let's go to like page number 5, right? Let's say currently our website is page number 5, and we want to rank higher. So we're going to use these guys. We're going to do the exact same thing for our own website. So we've got sitemap pages, and we're going to do copy. And again, we're just going to paste that into here and wait for it to load. This might take a couple seconds because this was a little bit of a bigger sitemap, but it should handle it no problem at all, right? So then we've got our entire content gap section here. What we're then just going to do is copy all of this. The prompt is actually built into the sheet as well. We're going to head over to ChatGPT, and this is going to take care of everything for us. Now, one thing very quickly I'm going to show you guys before ChatGPT's come back with all of our articles. I like to take this approach when it comes to content clustering. So for example, if I've got, let's say, 4 or 5 different articles, not all of my articles would be bottom of the funnel. Some of the articles might be actually middle of the funnel, or they might be top of the funnel as well. And some of them might mean that, like, for example, what is sustainable fashion? That is very top of the funnel. Somebody that's searching that might not be ready to buy or take action. Same goes with like eco-friendly clothing reviews. Somebody that's searching that, they're a little bit more attuned to actually buying an organic dress. And then you've got bottom of the funnel. So that is the actual prompt style that I've actually decided to go for. And as you can see here, we've got a load of different articles. So as you can see, We've got grouped, duplicate, and unique content, so maintenance and efficiency related articles. So 4 reasons why you need a HVAC maintenance plan, how routine HVAC maintenance can improve efficiency, free tips to keep your HVAC system in top condition, free tips for your HVAC systems in peak condition year round. So all of these would basically be internally linking to our HVAC maintenance or our HVAC repair pages. You've then also got like cost related articles. So how much does an AC cost 2024? How much does it cost to replace a heat exchanger? How much does a R22 Freon cost? I'm going to assume that an R22 Freon is... right, okay, so this looks like a... What is this? How much does it cost? I think that this is kind of like the actual air inside a HVAC. I am no HVAC expert, if you guys haven't noticed. How much does a train furnace cost? How much does HVAC maintenance cost? How much does how much does furnace replacement cost? So you've got all of the actual articles. You've got middle of the funnel as well, so like York versus Carrier, Goodman versus Lennox, Bryant versus Train, top 5 best HVAC companies. Obviously, if you're going to write that article, you're going to want to place yourself number 1. Free DIY HVAC maintenance tasks that you can handle on your own. So this has basically come back with a load of different articles that we actually need uploaded through to our website, and it's also given us some recommendations as well. But this has basically been the actual content gap. Feel free to download it. It's free to use. All you need to make certain that you actually take care of is you're using this custom command correctly. If you're just using this with no like keyword, it can obviously take a little bit longer, but feel free to download it. It's completely free to use. The prompt is also built in as well. So if I wanted to do this for my dental example, all I do is just copy that and just paste that into ChatGPT, and it's going to come back with a load of articles for my dental implants as well. So dental implants, you've got choosing the right dental implants, types of dental implants, a guide to the implant supported dentures procedure, implants or dentures, are dental implants permanent or restorations, so on and so forth. You've literally got it all set up for you. And again, like what I mentioned at the start of this video, you are guaranteed rankings by following this video. If you go and upload, let's say even 5 articles or 10 articles through to your website based off the prompts that I've just given you today, you're guaranteed rankings. So that's been my video. Remember, if you guys haven't downloaded this actual sheet, make sure certain to download it. It's completely free to use. And as always, if you guys do want a free strategy call for your website, make sure to check the link down below or head over to casualdash.com and fill in the form. Thanks.